Euros and handshakes were just old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Can't do all the tricks the Americans can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Bayley. From Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Obviously, the more hopeful Bayley has proven to be the best version of Bayley, and Lyra feels a little more confident with that.
There's been some testy moments in the friendship between these two of late, but right now, #1 cheerleader is Bayley, leading the chorus of this packed-out Dallas audience supporting Lyra Valkyria this evening.
They can't even high-five. Wait.
Again, Euros don't do high-five. Just the old-fashioned traditional handshake. We're really good at that. Stern, straighten your spine, look someone in the eye, firm handshake. Just the old-fashioned approach.
I think you high-five in Dublin, Ireland, growing up once or twice.
Only when you're very drunk, and I hope Lyra Valkyria is
Nobody in Dublin's
very
ever
drunk.
Never
right
in
now.
Dublin.
Well, Bayley's in a good mood. I like that side of Bayley. I'm kind of scared of the other side of Bayley. You never know quite what you're going to get. She's been a bit temperamental of late, and that's caused some issues with Lyra Valkyria, but they're both on the same page tonight, and boy, oh boy, does Lyra Valkyria need some backup against Roxanne Perez, knowing full well that Raquel Rodriguez will be prowling the ringside area.
And her opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez, of course, in the course of this year, she was a women's tag team champion with Raquel, 2 times an NXT women's champion, and was in against Bayley just 2 weeks ago herself. Now this matchup with Lyra Valkyria. What a show coming your way tomorrow at 8 p.m. It's NXT Showdown. Get yourself a big dose of Vic Joseph calling what'll have 2 Survivor Series style elimination matches from both promotions, TNA and NXT, and a winner-take-all tag team with the NXT champs Dark State going up against Matt and Jeff Hardy, the TNA tag team champions.
Yeah, the kind of night you could never have imagined a few years ago. 2 brands colliding like that. What a night at NXT Showdown tomorrow in Orlando. So this was last week on Raw. Bayley taking on Judgment Day's Raquel Rodriguez with the powerhouse Rodriguez scoring the win after Roxanne Perez got involved on the outside. One Tahana bomb was all it took. Now post-match, Lyra Valkyria tried her best to run in and prevent a beatdown, but of course succumbing to that numbers game of the Judgment Day that has been so effective. Bayley seeing this, something snapped inside Bayley, and she managed to take out both members of the Judgment Day by herself before reuniting with Valkyria in a very unique manner.
You know, it was interesting a week ago when she was asking for Lyra's help. Lyra didn't know, which version of Bayley you're getting tonight. Here they are. They've been working on their handshake, working on high-fiving. And right in the center of the ring, they're getting after it here. Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne Perez.
Some major beatdowns across all four of these women in recent weeks, coming to a head, and clearly Valkyria and Bayley need to have each other's backs here because the numbers game of Perez and Rodriguez is almost a certainty.
Lyra right in the face of Roxanne, gets up and delivers a right hand. The ultra-talented Roxanne Perez. She's young, but already incredibly experienced, especially this year alone, Wade. 39 televised matches. That's second most on the entire roster. LA Knight with 40.
Yeah, that's the Iron Woman right there, Roxanne Perez, and getting better every single time she competes, but young superstar, highly experienced, really bright future, always game for a fight. You can kind of say the exact same thing about Lyra Valkyria, two of the biggest bright spots of the women's division here.
Oh, we've got news.
Ooh.
It is happening right here tonight in Dallas. Io Sky, Kairi Sane. We saw what happened with Asuka backstage. She slapped Kairi Sane. Kairi said, I don't want to have to do this. But Io Sky and Kairi Sane just announced for tonight, right here, Raw on Netflix.
Best to my knowledge, that matchup has never happened under the WWE umbrella. Perhaps may have happened in Japan previously, but certainly not here. So kind of a first time ever matchup.
Lyra Valkyria getting the best right now of Roxanne Perez as Raquel Rodriguez looks on one side, Bayley on the other side.
Yeah, Bayley better keep her eye on Raquel Rodriguez. Always up to no good.
Look at the athleticism of Valkyria. She sweeps the leg and then drives down right into the back.
What I like about Valkyria is
hooks the leg.
Valkyria is so quick, but she's also so precise with those shots. No wasted movement whatsoever. Bullseye every single time.
Yeah, both of our competitors are very fluid athletes. Compact, explosive, dynamic, and fluid.
And look, they do know each other very well. They've been competing against each other since their days in NXT. Lyra's been spending a lot of time in NXT lately, trying to rekindle a friendship with Tatum Paxley. Meanwhile, rekindling a friendship with Bayley here on Raw. Although that shot to the arm there by Roxanne Perez was the right move at the right time and may have changed the game in this one.
And now just working on that left arm. Look at that angle and the torque and the pressure.
So mean and vindictive.
Oh! Roxanne Perez just beating down that left arm of Lyra Valkyria here in Dallas.